Got another magic trick today. This one is called Magic Square. I hope you like it. What I have in front of me is, as you can see, I've got 9 very famous video game characters from over the years. Some of my favorites. We've got Mario, we've got Pac-Man, we've got Zelda, Bowser, Sonic, Link, Master Chief, Donkey Kong, and Pikachu. Maybe you see some of your favorites on here as well. Now what we're going to do is we're going to play a little bit of a game, and this is an interactive trick, which means if you're watching this, you get to play along. You get to be a part of this magic trick with me, so pay attention. What we're going to do is I'm going to have you start on one of these spaces, and I'll explain that in a minute, but I'll have you start on one, and what you're going to do is you're going to move around the board from character to character. You're going to move up, down, left, and right from person to person here. Now there's a couple rules we have to follow. First rule is you can't move diagonally. You can only move up, down, left, and right. You can't move diagonally. The other rule is as we go along, I'm going to be getting rid of some of the characters. What you can't do is move to an empty space. If a character has been eliminated, you cannot move to an empty space. You have to move where there is a character. But other than that, the moves are totally up to you. Again, up, down, left, and right. So to start off with, what I want you to do is look over these characters and just decide on one. Focus on one. You can even put your finger against the screen on whatever character you're thinking of. Totally up to you. But decide on one of these characters to start with. What I want you to do is to count the number of letters in your character's name. So for example, if you're thinking of Mario, Mario has 5 letters in his name. If you're thinking of Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong has 10 letters in his name. So wherever you are, count the letters in your person's name. And what I want you to do is to move that number of spaces up, down, left, or right. So for example, let's say you're on Mario, you would move 5 times because there's 5 letters in his name. So you might move something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like that. Again, the moves are totally up to you. So to start off with, count the letters in your character's name and move that number of spaces up, down, left, or right. And I'll give you a moment to do that. Once you've done that, I'm going to look these over. And again, your finger could be on any one of these characters. But I'm going to guess that your finger is not on Master Chief. So I'll get rid of Master Chief. Now wherever you are, I want you to do the same thing. Count the number of letters in your character's name that you're currently on, and again, move that number up, down, left, or right. Do that now. And once you've done that, I will get rid of, let's see, I'll go with Zelda. Get rid of Zelda. Now hopefully your finger is still on the board somewhere here. Hopefully I haven't gotten rid of you just yet. Now we're going to do something different. Instead of counting the letters, I want everybody, no matter where you are, to move 5 times. Make 5 moves up, down, left, or right. And once you've done that, I'll look these over and let's see, hopefully you're not on Link, so I'll get rid of Link. And hopefully you're not on Bowser, so I'll get rid of Bowser. Only 5 left. What I want you to do now is to move 3 times. Make 3 moves up, down, left, or right. Once you've done that, I will get rid of Pikachu. And I know he's everybody's favorite, but I'm going to get rid of Mario. Hopefully you are not with Mario. 3 left. I want you to make one move. Move one time, either left or right. I will get rid of Pac-Man, leaving us with only 2. Now I want to recap what's happened so far. You got to pick whatever character you wanted to start with. You counted up random number of letters, moved that number of spaces, did the same thing, really moved all over the board, totally up to you what direction you went. And hopefully, I haven't gotten rid of you yet. Hopefully your finger is currently on one of these 2 still. What I want you to do is make one final move. One move left or right. I'm going to guess that you are not on Sonic the Hedgehog, leaving us hopefully right where your finger is on Donkey Kong. Now, you might be thinking maybe I just guessed. Maybe I just got lucky. There was only 9 characters. It's possible that maybe I was just getting rid of people at random, and hopefully somebody out there has landed on Donkey Kong. I assure you that's not the case. I knew before we started filming that you would end up on Donkey Kong. And just for a little bit of added proof, I've got my phone right here. It's been here the whole time. And if I just turn it on here and go to the background, I've got a picture of Donkey Kong. Hopefully you can see that in camera there. Picture of Donkey Kong. And hopefully that's right where you landed. So that's the trick. It's called Magic Square. You can really do this trick with any idea that you want. You can do it with animals. You can do it with different foods. You can do it with celebrity names. It's really up to you. It works the same way, no matter what the words are. I just thought video game characters would be a fun idea. And again, it's called Magic Square. And hopefully you guys liked it. See you next time.